Hey Gemini, Divine Feminine here, DFC. Please like, share, subscribe, tell your friends about my growing channel. Thank you so much for watching and for subscribing. Bless you from the bottom of my heart. Please stay with me. My numbers are fluxing a lot, so it's like I'm trying to do good content. Anyway, Gemini, we're doing a reading here. I'm going to do the air signs today. Who's watching over you? So I've created my own deck, and it's got all different kinds of entities that are quite possibly watching you. Of course, I believe we all have guardian angels and a lot of help. Hello from heaven, the company of heaven that help us. But let's have a look-see. Deceased ancestor aunt. This doesn't even have to necessarily be a biological aunt or someone that is, you know, the sister of your dad or your mom. Could be somebody that's like an auntie, and I'm getting Leo. I just heard Leo, so maybe this person was a Leo and the two of you got along really, really well. Very outgoing person and gregarious, big personality type of person that could light up a room. And somehow, Gemini, you were this person's favorite. So it could be like an old, even a great aunt or like a maiden aunt. Someone that never married, and anyway, just putting that out there. So that's one of the people that watches over you and serves as a guide, a guardian, and takes good care of you. You got angels watching over you, and when you see the number 898, that's a hello from heaven, a little wink that they are helping you. They're trying to help you, Gemini, feel empowered. Stand in your power to embrace your true potential with confidence. So yeah, your guardian angels are watching you. I'm hearing a lot of you resonate with Archangel Michael, which is my guardian angel too. He's a warrior and fights for us with his sword and his shield. So what else have we got? Intuitive wise, look at that. Guardian angel. So yeah, this reading is really tuned in here. Your guardian angel watches over you, offering protection and support. So for some of you, that may be Michael. I was just saying, could be one of the other big archangels. But yeah, a lot of you feel the presence, especially when you lay down at night. You feel the presence of this angel. Sometimes you have visitations in your sleep. And when you're kind of coming out of that half dream, half awake state, you might see colors or something filmy. Maybe it scares you. It almost jumps you out of bed because you feel like there's a ghost in your room. I think it's your guardian angel watching over you and blessing your dreams. Some of you have a dream catcher by the bed and maybe resonate with like the Native Americans, the Hopi, the Navajo, Apache, Choctaw, whatever it is, whatever tribe, Paiute, Washoe. But the native ancestors also keep a close eye. We've got all kinds of guides and guardians. Time for a nap is another message. So this is a 6, which is about domestic harmony, partnerships, and keeping things in balance, Gemini. And your guardian angels, company of heaven here, is telling you you need to slow down. Some of you are going a mile a minute, Gemini. And some of you talk a mile a minute. Gosh, I've known a lot of Geminis. And of course, you know, you're an air sign. You communicate. You have a lot to say. I love Geminis. I get along with most of them pretty well. But my dad and my mom's dad were Geminis. So, and my mom and her mother were Pisces. So mom just kind of followed in her mother's footsteps right there. Anyway, it's time to slow down, stop rushing around, get some of you, your guardian angel wants you to tune in and talk to them a little bit. So for the next part of the reading, I separated out the major arcana cards from the minor arcana in the tarot deck so I can see who is watching you. Well, I did say Leo earlier, and we've got the Strength card. So this is about courage, bravery, confidence, compassion, self-confidence, inner power. I pick up a lot of Archangel Michael in this reading, especially with the Strength card. You know, Michael's got the big sword and then the shield and is a warrior, like a warring angel. So a lot of you are being told to be strong if you're going through something really difficult. This could be anything from like a chronic health issue or an acute or sudden health issue that is all of a sudden sprung up. Back pain, broken arms. Some of you just need to be careful. Like if you're out in slippery concrete, or be careful driving, I'm being told. So just pay attention to your surroundings, and should anything happen, you need to be very strong. So now I'm going to pick some minor arcana and see if we can get some other messages too. King of Swords reversed. This is an Aquarian, but also a narcissist card. So some of you are dealing with somebody. Some of you want to take a nap from a narcissist. You want to go no contact. Maybe you have. This could be somebody really oppressive, tyrannical, inhumane, a dictator, controlling, cold, ruthless, and dishonest, with the King of Swords reverse. And of course, for most of us readers, it is the narcissist card. So Gemini, you may be dealing with somebody really, really difficult. Some of you even talk to your deceased aunt. You know, you still may have conversations and try to reach this person from beyond. Page of Cups reversed. Okay, we've got these reversals coming in. This is somebody that will not take accountability. They will not apologize. And I'm getting you're on no contact with somebody that's very narcissistic, that messed with you, Gemini, and they are refusing to apologize. So this could be somebody emotionally immature. They neglected their inner child, but now they project all their stuff. They're into escapism. Because they're insecure, they can be very, very nasty and lash out. So maybe, Gemini, you're the target of someone's blame shifting and projection of their own insecurities, and you're tired of it. Another reversal, Six of Wands reversed. You can't win with this person. Some of you, the veil has dropped, and now for some of you, this is a boss or an authority figure, somebody that you possibly work with, and there's no rewards. There's no dealing with this person, you know, or they treat you this way. They don't give you, they devalue you, they demean you. You don't get any recognition. They feel like no matter what you do, it's never good enough, because they're either comparing you to somebody else, Gemini, or just reminding you that you're a failure. I almost feel like you need to hold a mirror up to this person so this person can talk to themselves. I want to get one more. Finally, Nine of Pentacles. Some of you broke off with a very narcissistic person. I think your angels, your deceased ancestor here, everyone's saying, great job, Gemini. It's Nine of Pentacles. You've decided to break out on your own. Some of you are leaving a company that just, you just can't work for them anymore, and you're going to go and do your own independent contractor kind of thing, 1099 form. Whether that could be anything. You just want to be an entrepreneur. Maybe you set the money aside and you just cannot deal with whoever this person is. So congratulations. A lot of you may have felt your guardian angel's presence the entire time that you were going through this difficulty, and your strength, tenacity, what else? Integrity is going to be rewarded, and your honesty, Gemini. Lastly, yeah, you're going to be responsible for you and perhaps your own family. There's two people here, and look at that. That almost looks like the hands of God, right? Just you're walking away and into something much more on your own, and you're responsible enough to handle it. You've got the money set aside, and that just looks like you're walking into a brand new world, a brave new world into the hands of God, basically. So I like the visual on that card. That is your Who's Watching Over You, Gemini. I would love to hear comments on this reading. I think this kind of thing is fun, but who knows? Anyway, take care. Thanks for watching. Bye, Gemini.